Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the live chat. Brian the Divine Healer here with you. Just about to get ready to do your Leo-Virgo live. That's right. Let's try this. Let me see if I can open this up here and see if it affects the lighting any. Well, I think that'd be all right. It's really bright back there, though. So how you doing? All right. Let me just crack these wide open here and we'll figure out what's going on with you today in your world right now. Okay. Hope you're doing well. We're in the last leg of your weekend, are you? That's good. That's good. Okay. All right. Well, I'm done. Next one to go. Hey, I had this great idea, right? Bought this. It's like Sprite, right? I brought this stuff that's like Sprite, but it's called Starry, so it has like no caffeine and whatever else in it. It's pretty good. And so I ran short of ice cubes, you know? So I was like, what am I going to do? Oh my God, crap. It's going to take a whole minute for these to freeze over. So then I had this frozen fruit that I use for like smoothies and stuff, right? So what I did was I took a couple of chunks of mango because they were frozen. I put them in my drink. Oh, it's so delicious. You should try it, right? All right. Let's pull your cards here and find out what's going on with you today, my friend. Well, you got the Eight of Swords that want to come out first. All right, that's your first card. Welcome. Come on in. Enjoy yourself. Relax. Okay, because we have the Eight of Swords out here first. Oh. It's like you're totally keeping yourself in your head, overthinking a lot of things. Nine of Wands. This is kind of rough. Okay. You're definitely thinking past situations, things that you have put in behind you. Okay. You definitely have overlooked something here that I really feel that you have left in the past. Okay. Put behind you. Whew. It's tricky right away. All right. So that's your first two cards here. Yeah. Right. That is your present energy in the moment this very second. So let's get it going with the other. Rest of the story here. There it is. Ace of Wands. Okay. So it's about an Ace of Wands because you are actually holding that wand in your hand. So that wand there was this Ace of Wands. So there's some kind of romantic opportunity that you had and you totally left it behind you, right? Because you put things in the past right here. And this is what you're, oh shoot. And this is what you're overthinking. Okay. So some of you are trapped in your head about missing an opportunity. All right. You might have not even known, right? So let's just see. Let's keep going. Dig it deeper. Dig it deeper. There it is. Strength card in your face. All right. Strength card. This is your own energy. This is beautiful. All right. So now it's like you're trying to have strength and the courage to pull yourself out of your head. Okay. Because you guys get trapped. I know it. Don't even try to lie. I mean, we all do, but you know. Interesting. Boom. Okay. So you have the Eight of Wands, which is swift communication, either coming in or going out, right? But it's underneath the Nine of Wands. So whatever person, place, or thing, because we are talking about the Ace of Wands here. So it could have been a project. It could have been a romantic opportunity. But I kind of feel it's a romantic opportunity that you had left behind. And so now you're mustering the strength and the courage to get out of your head and what? Send some kind of message out. Yep. You want to speak of this because you were really trying to conquer your own mind. Fascinating, right? Yeah, of course it is, right? Here it is. You want to speak of how frustrated you are, how hurt, basically sorrowful, right? But it's frustration. You're definitely frustrated Maybe you're having frustrations of trying to put something out communicatively wise, right? I like that word. Here we go. Six of Swords. It's like maybe with the Six of Swords and the Five of Cups, it's like you're frustrated because you can't move as smoothly and as freely as you want in this moment, right? Towards this opportunity, this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is on top of the Six of Swords. Okay. Wow, this is very interesting. All right. And we're going to keep pulling some cards here. That mango is so good, I'm telling you. All right. You want something to go smoothly, right? Maybe you're frustrated because you're not sure if it's going to go smoothly. I don't know. There's just so many different ways that we can see this, right? Investment, right? Seven of Pentacles. It's harvest time because we are, I think, in the last quarter or waning gibbous. So it is about transformation and readjustments and things like that, right? Interesting. Well, now, what are you going to do? Right? You want to move towards investing. Yeah. Let's keep on rocking, baby. What do you want to invest in? Well, I mean, it could be a very creative project. So it could be something that you had on the back burner for a while, long time, possibly as a child, and you want to whip it up now. Or it could be just like I said, that romantic interest, right? So you're trying to end your burdens, right? This is like coming to the end of your burdens, right? So all these struggles that you've been dealing with, because there's a lot of wands, 10 of wands, 8 of wands, 9 of wands, 8, 9, 10. Plus the Ace of Wands. This is crazy. So yeah, you definitely want to invest, right? You want to move towards investing in those two things I had mentioned, and I really feel that's going to help you like release these burdens. Burdens of overthinking, of passing up on an opportunity. So now you're like coming back, okay? Right? Coming back. It's like you want to release the struggles of being single, if that makes any sense. Hello, how are you? Sorry, your message kind of got removed or something. I don't know. I have my glasses. What happened? Let me see. Let me just check this out. Oh, it's restricted. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, the words could be the one that got restricted, so we got to keep it a little chill here for, ad's sake and all that. So sorry I didn't get to read your message. Right. Oh, Virgo's in the house. All right, Venus, right? Love it. Love it. Yeah, we're doing it, right? Okay. So right here, definitely with the 9 of Wands, somebody is burdened by being single. That's just what it is. Because they've missed an opportunity for this. Okay. So now it's cruise control time. Cruise control with the six of Swords. Look at it. Boom. Nice. The Moon card. You're being drawn this way for some reason, okay? Because the moon does pull on us. It's gravity, right? But with the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, you want to move towards investing in what? Coming to the end of your burdens of being single and independent. That's this level, okay? And so now you're being guided because that moon does pull on us. So that's the guide to do this, to feel this way, to kind of reflect back on that, right? Right. So now there's going to be some options for you, okay? And this is probably what you're not going to see. And the options could be internal, which is like, do I Do I listen to my emotions more? Do I listen to my logic? And that, are obviously options. So you're going to have to kind of pull through that. Or you're allow. Okay, it's like this. Sometimes when you go to make a plan, the very first thought you have of that plan doesn't stick and you change it because you're thinking of something that would go with it. Well, turns out that first thought would be the original option. And then the second one you implanted because you're evolving into that strategic planning mode. Then you come up with other options. But it's usually like the first one. So this is saying to let that option be pulled to you. So first come, first serve, whatever you think, that's going to be what it is. Okay. And it's about investing in this kind of opportunity that you missed, right? See, it's going to be a little bit of a hard work. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle, but I think you can keep up with it because you have the 8 of Pentacles with the Strength card. So you're able to you're kind of good at like multitasking things, right? Multitasking your logic, multitasking your emotions, other people, your work, whatever, right? So when you let yourself get pulled to that option, investing in this idea, putting in the hard work to let it just guide or let it come to you, then we're going to find out what happens, okay? Because you're coming back, right? Then you'll be happy, right? Boom, came right out. Ooh, Sun card. So things are starting to look up for you. Things are going to start looking brighter for you. And it's so crazy because we have the moon here and the sun here. So if you let that kind of pull you in the direction of the answer, the feeling, the thought, the movement, that's going to release your burdens because you're kind of giving it up to faith. You're letting it be, right? You're letting God take it. And it's going to lead you right to the sun card, right to happiness. That's a good little turnaround. Oh. All right. Well, here's your next one. Shoot. Emperor. Okay, so some of y'all with this, that it is not a romantic relationship that you missed out on and trying to come back to. Others of you, like I said, it's a project. It's something that was burning for you for a while on the back burner. And now that opportunity is presenting itself, you got to bust your butt a little bit because if you want it to really make you happy and abundant, the options that you have is to put in that hard work because you're going to end up owning that shit, right? Emperor mode, boss mode, CEO, right? Entrepreneur. Those are skills, leadership skills. Amazing, right? So now we got a little two for going on here. We got half this side of the romance and half this other side for your finance, okay? Whew, man, there's always something to come out like that. It's like sucker punch you a little bit. Okay. So for the ones that have the project with the money and all this, I just explained, boom, this is going to now change your stability because now you're in this emperor mode. You've raised your vibrations. You're maybe going to start a business because you're going to get a chance to. So you got to be very vigilant of opportunities that come your way, even though that you don't think it's an opportunity. You might feel it might be. And so, like I said, let it be guided to you for the correct answer. Okay? Because it will really pay off in the end. And the romance part, this person is your other half. This is your emperor. That's what you don't know with the moon card. Okay? And this is the person that you left out in the cold because we have the 9 of Wands here, which you put things in the past. And he's holding that wand, which is this wand. So you let go of an opportunity that was really with your emperor, who would have surely made you happy. You like the flashing of the cards, right? I love telling story mode. It's fun, kids, isn't it? Yeah, because you were overthinking the whole thing. Ooh, in your face. All right, let's keep going. Yes, leaving your emperor out in the cold is pretty stiff. Ooh. All right, but like I said, you didn't know it. You didn't realize it. You were just kind of all torn up in your emotions and all that. So we're going to keep moving forward. Look at that. Giddy up. Giddy up. Now you want to come in fun and flirty. right? These roles could be reversed. So this could be somebody that you're dealing with. Obviously, if you're that intelligent to keep up. And I think you are. So thank you. Right. So there it is right there. The Knight of Wands. Knight. Oh, well, fun and flirty. A little bit, eager to, start this again. To kind of regain the opportunity for the romance part, and for the, for the ones that are trying to work on a project with their finances. This is definitely you. When you change your stability, now you're like glowing. See, you're like glowing, and you're like, look at what I got. Kind of like just really trotting along. So you're kind of moving with the work that it's required as if it was a business. But it's like effortlessly. You're doing it fun. Maybe, creatively, obviously, but it's in a different sense. It's with your emotions. So you're letting all that now come out as, like what I said. If it's going to be guided to come out, whatever the first thought is or whatever it's going to be, that's what it's going to be. Judge me. Right. Nice. So there's a judgment coming here with you in the romance section, trying to move forward after missing this opportunity with your Emperor. Shame on you. Judgment is being called. So I don't know if the brake's going to be broken, bang, stopped in its tracks with this, you moving forward towards this person. And for others of you that are doing that finance project deal, your movement forward is going to just keep you in this fun, flirty, excited kind of progression of moving forward through this. And you're going to make it look real easy. That's what all it really comes down to. So let's get into this judgment. Ooh. Okay. So now with the King of Swords, there's some kind of, well, no, it's you. Well, I don't know, because the King of Swords is underneath the Emperor. So the Emperor could be saying the truth about maybe standing up to you, being a little bold, and, I'll just leave it right there. But it could be you when you come forward, finally executing that decision. You're like bold enough to do it, and you're staying in your truth. Right. And the same thing for that, the other half of everybody that's dealing with their finances and stuff. I mean, you're sitting on your throne looking pretty good, right? So I like that. Okay. Why? Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. I can't, right? I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know you from a hole in the wall, but I know that this is a pattern for you. Eight of Swords. Always overthinking, right? Always just getting yourself stuck. It's like the gears keep turning and turning and turning and turning and turning and turning. And then you enclose yourself in there. So now you're locked up. Now you're locked in. Right? It's like you're blocking your own crown chakra. Seriously, you're blocking your own crown chakra every time. Because this really happens to you guys a lot in your readings, okay? I don't know if it's just the cusper deal, because you have that Leo-Virgo deal, and you're like, oh my God, the Virgo's so analytical, and the Leo can be that way too, but overthinking too much, but not really coming to the solutions. Just keep thinking of over the problems over and over and over and over and over, but never coming to solutions. And the Virgo would come to the solutions. So it's just like crunch time, right? That's a lot. Oh my goodness. Let's get another card here. Let's figure out what this is. It kind of feels like it's in the future a little bit here. It's like a premonition-ish kind of dealish. Oh, that's the Page of Pentacles. All right. I mean, for some of y'all, with your project, with your finances and this opportunity, I think that you're overthinking what you have to give, right? So whatever that project is for you, I think you're ready. You served it up. It's ready to go out, right? But you're overthinking on maybe when, how, when's the right time. You know, you're capable because obviously you're in the boss mode with the emperor there, but we're going to touch that in a minute to keep going. But with the relationship part, seriously, straight up, you're stuck with wanting to present the offer. You want to make the movement emotionally towards this person. That's your judgment because you know how you feel about them. You recognize that you missed an opportunity. But now when it comes to standing your truth and being bold ass, right, and really moving as you say you want to move, as the way you feel you want to move, but physically moving, you get locked up in your head to move and present this to this person. Their offer, your offer of investment. Okay. Whew. Surely is a tongue twister with those two different kind of energies floating around. Yeah. All right. Trust your intuition, my friend. For the love, you got it. You want to give it. There it is. Trust your intuition, right? About giving this offer. Okay. Because that's going to help you get out of your head. So if you get out of your head, get into your emotions, you'll make the offer. If you trust your intuition, that's also going to make you give the offer. Either way, saying stay the freak out of your head. Too easy, right? Wow. Okay. So same thing for the people that have the, the finances and the opportunity to start a new business or something like that. You definitely should trust your intuition as well about not overthinking and giving to what? Maybe even your own project. So investing in yourself will only make you more successful. So if you need help, like assistance and all that other stuff, sure, get one on board, right? Maybe family, friends, even professional hiring kind of shit, whatever. You definitely will be satisfied with that when you trust your intuition, because you also could be getting wrapped up in your head about how, when, and where's, so let's knock it out. Endings. Here comes your two finales. There is your collaboration. There's your teamwork. That is pretty good for both sides. Y'all are going to definitely come together and collaborate in the relationship. And those business people, you're going to have other people to really share your investment with, okay? Or they're going to invest with you, right? Boom. Eight of Pentacles. It might be a little bit difficult working with other people because you are in this emperor mode. So you might be just feeling so I'm all about it. It's my stuff. I got this, right? So that definitely could make you have some challenging issues with working with other people, but you can do it, right? You're skilled. Like I said, you're pretty good multitaskers. You guys understand how to make things run and work. So yeah, good job. That's that. All right, I'm going to pull a couple more cards, and then I think we're just going to leave it here because it's looking real good for you guys, okay? So there it is. This is definitely for both sides. This is in it for the long haul, okay? So that relationship that you missed, that's coming back around, because that's how it happens in the moon cycles. You know what I mean? So if you don't get it right, you're going to keep going around and around and around and around until you either throw up or you're completely satisfied with the ride. Right? So you're going to have this investment for a long time. This is going to bring in some kind of slow and steady abundance for them, and you don't see it. Okay, so you don't know the long term. You're not trying to look out for the long term, right? You just know with your intuition here that it's just going to steady produce for you. That's in the relationship sense and in that financial sense too, right? Slow and steady always wins the race, they say, right? And you're not going to let anybody stop you or block you. So this is great for you, right? Wow. Taking the higher ground, knowing what is best for you, knowing what you want, and going for it. So I think you learn this lesson in the cycle, right? And you're getting it because now, like I said, the moon phase we're in now, we're doing the readjustments. We're doing the, transitions and everything. So I think you're following suit. So it's been some great advice for you, right? Appreciate your time. Enjoy your Sunday, my friends. This has been your reading, right? If you want to get a little more on the Leo side, go ahead and check out the Cancer Leo live that I just did yesterday. I gave you a little more clue, a little more insight, right? Other than that, my friends, be well, be blessed, be brave. Happy Sunday, and I will see you on the next one. Deuces, my friends. I'm out.